guys, Doitonadime here. So in this video, I'm going to give you tips for living more simply, getting more done, just to keep it real of things that I do to really help simplify my life so I can focus on what's important. Also stay tuned for the end of this video because I have a giveaway for you guys to help you stay productive and get organized. Tip number 1, identify what's important. So this tip is often the most forgotten about tip. It's so easy to make ourselves so available all of the time. You think about your cell phone in your hand and all that you're doing to have access to the world, and you're forgetting about what's right in front of you. 80% of the importance of what you're doing can be found in just 20% of your day. So do the best you can to focus on the first 20%. And honestly, I need to hear this just as much as anybody else. My next tip is to make a list and to plan accordingly. I love having a calendar that shows each person in our family, and so that way we can see exactly what those people have to do, how things overlap. We don't end up overscheduled. Just like the sun, your productivity decreases after 12 o'clock noon. So front load your day. Have the bulk of everything that you need to complete at the beginning of the day. You're going to be so much more productive. And I know this sounds totally crazy, but have each item in your checklist include a number. I'm a teacher, so I'm not going to write on my to-do list, call parents. I'm going to write on my to-do list, call 6 parents. That way it's manageable, it's quantifiable, and you're way more likely to get it done. My next tip is to forget perfection and embrace grace. I'm covered by grace, so why would I not extend that to the rest of my life? And I feel like the organizing community needs to be so much better about saying this. And if you make organizing videos, please make sure you share this. It is not about having a perfect house. Let me tell you something. Every single night, my husband and I eat dinner as a family, and we take our son and we go outside, and we leave our kitchen super messy. We put nothing away, and we do not touch it until about 9:30 at night. So for several hours in the evening, our kitchen is a hot mess. And you want to know what? That is grace that we're giving ourselves so we can be outside in the swing, having fun, having family time. That is way more important to me than having a few hours of a clean kitchen. Then at the end of the night, we go in and we clean it so we can start over for the next day. Living an organized life is not about being clean all the time. It's about feeling managed and not overwhelmed with stuff. So if you're falling into that category, I'm telling you right now, you're doing a good job. My next tip is to find systems that actually simplify. One of my biggest questions I get is what to do with mail clutter and paper clutter. Tomorrow, I want you to go to your mailbox and I want you to change your system. I want you to take all the mail out of your mailbox and go stand next to your recycle bin and sort your mail next to your recycle bin. You're going to recycle half that mail anyway. Then you have the rest of the mail in your hand. You're not allowing yourself to put it anywhere else except an action folder where it can take the next step. And all you had to do was change slightly your system. Something else that I really strive to do is take as few steps as possible. As you're going through your house and doing things, see how few steps you can use to get everything you need to get done. And I think you'd surprise yourself. As you're walking by other things, you're more likely to pick them up, so you take fewer steps and therefore can get more done. Something just fell down upstairs. True story. Did you guys hear that? It's kind of loud. I'm sort of concerned, but I'm gonna finish this video now. My next tip is to get sleep. Sleep is so underrated and so important. Even an extra 15 minutes. Then you can get up a few minutes earlier and you can have a kickstart to your day. Something else that is super helpful for us is having a breakfast station downstairs. Easy breakfast like oatmeal packets. I'm gonna put a link in the description for how you can make DIY healthy meals. We also like to take mugs and put an egg inside of it, mix it all up, microwave it for 30 seconds, and you have an instant egg sandwich. They're so good, and you have a nice hot breakfast for as you're leaving. So the more you can get more sleep and simplify your routine for the morning, that is going to increase your productivity by tenfold. And I by no means want to say that I have completely mastered the art of simplifying my life, because believe me you, I have not. It's a balance, it's a journey, but it's about extending yourself grace and trying to simplify in places where it makes sense. So you can head over to the link down below. It will take you to my blog, and you can enter to win the planner that I showed in this video for a personal planner. For the past couple years, they've contacted me and asked if I wanted to give one away on my channel, and I love being able to equip you guys with ways that you can get organized.
So we've been using our personal planner as our main family planner for over a year, but they have a bunch of different types on their website and a lot of new designs this year, which was really cool to see. But my favorite part about it is how specific you can customize it, from the color to the different columns, or if you want to have meal plans or specific checklists on the pages. I just think it's a really great way to stay organized.
So please be sure to go enter in that giveaway. The link will be down in the description. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.